Dwayne, what a big night it is in the Hunter Nation world, huh?
Absolutely. Not only is it tax day, but it's also Hunter Nation's what? Elk Hunt for Two in Utah giveaway day.
This is like one of the most premier elk hunts on the planet. It's for big bull elk in the great state of Utah, and you get to take your buddy. And so this is so awesome. We've had this drawing going for a little while now. Entries ended last week, I think it was. And so, how did people get in this drawing, Dwayne? They became members, or
Absolutely.
they bought chances in the sweepstakes, and some people chose the mail-in entry and sent the postcard and followed all the rules. And everyone, either whether it was a membership, a sweepstakes, or the mail-in option, they're in the drawing. And so I was asking you before we got going here, do we have more than? And I started out with some numbers, and the number is actually pretty stout. How many entries did we have that we're going to draw from, Dwayne?
Total entries are going to be 159,477.
I love it, and the bulk of these are Hunter Nation members, and I want to say a special thank you to all of the people out there that are Hunter Nation members. It's only because of your generosity and your commitment, you're willing to join the fight with us, that we're able to accomplish and have accomplished some of the incredible things that's happened here in the last year. We know in November that hunters voted in record numbers. And what did that mean? Well, that meant in four of the six swing states, if you just looked at hunters that had either not voted in 16 years or voted 50% or less in 16 years, just in that low propensity, non voting hunter demographic, Hunter Nation turned out more than the margin of President Trump's victory in those four states, which is absolutely incredible. And I don't know about you guys, but it sure feels like America's back on the right track. And we know that hunters, for the first time in a long time, have a seat at the large policy table. And I hope you've been following us on social media. Hunter Nation has been in Washington, D.C. multiple times since the turn of the year in January. And what are we doing? Lots of things, but the most important thing we're working on is to get the gray wolf delisted in all of the continental 48 states with the absolute firm wording in the legislation that says liberal activist judges are not going to be allowed to interfere in sound science-based conservation anymore. So we're in the midst of that fight right now. And so we're hoping that you, if you're not a member, that you'll become a member. If you're already a member, maybe you'll enhance your membership, or maybe what you'll do is you'll get into some of the new drawings that we have coming up. And what do we have coming up,
We have
Dwayne?
three hunts that are currently listed and a Chevy truck. I'll let you get into that. But we have a moose hunt with McMillan River Adventures in the Yukon that'll take place in 2026. We also have two more hunts that'll take place in the fall of this year, a buffalo hunt with Michael Waddell, and we also have a red.
Is that with Michael Waddell down? Michael? Is that the Michael Waddell
It
buffalo
is the
hunt,
Michael
Dwayne?
Waddell buffalo hunt. Buffalo hunt for two, and half of
And then
the
we've got that beautiful.
buffalo meat will go to feed the hungry. I think that's an important facet. And then we
It
have
is.
this red stag hunt for two as well that's going on. I'm going to let you tell the folks about this
That's awesome.
fine truck that they're also going to be entered in.
Well, because of the generosity of McCarthy Chevrolet in Kansas, and they have shops in Missouri as well, we have a brand new Chevy Trail Boss pickup. It's the most incredible hunting truck, and somebody's going to win that, Dwayne. Somebody's going to, by a chance, maybe an entry. And if you see on the screen, 125 entries, get in that thing, $200, and you might drive away in that brand new hunting truck. Become a member, enhance your membership, or just get into the sweepstakes, and you have a chance. We're going to draw that. The entry deadline is the end of this year, December 31, and then we're going to give away that truck. And it is, I was just over visiting the truck recently, Dwayne, and it is an awesome truck, and it's not quite tricked out the way we're going to finish it. It's going to be wrapped and get all the bells and whistles. But I'm encouraging you to go to hunternation.org and get some entries into the raffle to win that truck. All right, Dwayne, we're here to draw a elk hunt for two, and it's not only the one of the best elk hunts on the planet. Somebody is going to be able to take a family member, a spouse, or one of their buddies on this most incredible hunt. So, just so everyone understands how we do the drawing, Dwayne, how do we do
Uh,
it?
two parts. Uh, all order entries are randomized, and then we're going to randomly draw that number. So between 1 and 5.
So everybody that bought a sweepstakes or as many chances, each chance is randomized on the
Correct.
list. If somebody got it through a membership, they're randomized on the list. If somebody did the mail-in option, they're on the list. If somebody bought 200 chances, then they have 200 individual randomized numbers in our
That is
spreadsheet. Is
correct.
that right? And then we're going to use this program that's a Google random number generator. And then we're going to get a number between 1 and 159,477. And whatever that number is, then we're going to pull up the spreadsheet, and whoever's name corresponds with the number that the random number generator from Google gives us is the winner.
That
Is
is
that right?
absolutely right. Now, do you want to do paper, scissors, rock, and like best 2 out of 3 punches here, or do we just want to hit it once and that's our winner?
I think we hit it one time, and whatever that number is, we'll go right to the spreadsheet, live action right here, and we'll see who our winner is. And then you and I are going to call that person right now on live stream and let them know they just won.
And here we go.
Love it.
41,
Feel like I'd have a drum
41,
roll.
220.
41,224. 41,224. Find me that number there, Dwayne. 41,244. Who is our winner? Suspense is killing me. I know it can't be me because I'm barred by the rule.
Adam Ballard.
Adam Ballard out of the great state of California. Can you roll
Yep,
that down so
sorry
I can
about
see that a
I'm
little
going to
better?
highlight it here for you.
Okay. Adam Ballard from California. What do we know about Adam? How many chances did Adam purchase? Or how did he get in the drawing, Dwayne?
Adam Ballard bought Dream Hunt entries, and so he had
Do we know? Do we know how many chances he bought, Dwayne?
off the top of my head, I don't, Keith. I apologize. I will have to do some discovery there, but he would have bought somewhere between 30 entries and 200. So Adam Ballard.
And the cool thing is, obviously, his name isn't, whatever, whether it's 30 or 200. He was distributed randomly how many ever times because we only seen
Right.
one time.
And
Well, do we have a number for Adam? Because I'd like to call him live
I'm
right
going to
now.
pull that up on another sheet that we don't display his number privately. So I'm going
Yeah.
to text that to
Okay.
you and just
Text me that number. I get it because for privacy reasons, we don't want people calling Adam and telling him how upset they are that he won and they didn't. I get it. That's funny. Golly, that's exciting. Adam has won an elk hunt for two in Utah, and he won because he bought the opportunity in our sweepstakes drawings, our sweepstakes offerings. I'm so excited to call him. He has no idea what good fortune he's going to have on tax day 2025.
and you should be getting it momentarily. Technology, I'm afraid
Well, you're the best that Hunter Nation has to offer, Dwayne. If you're struggling, what does that
finger.
say?
It's late, Keith. It's late, my friend.
Oh, I just got it. Okay, here we go. Okay, now, if you don't mind, would you pull up the poster for the hunt so I can tell him what all he
Yes,
won?
sir.
I'm going to put this on speaker.
Hello.
Is this Adam Ballard?
Who's this?
This is Keith Mark, and I'm the president and founder of Hunter Nation. How are you tonight?
Hey, I'm fantastic. How are you?
I'm good. You're a hunter out of California, I see. Is that right?
That is correct. Yes, sir.
Well, you bought some chances to win a Utah elk hunt for 2 in 2025. Well, my friend, we're streaming live on the Hunter Nation channel right now, and I called to tell you that we just drew your name.
No shit.
Yes, sirree. You have won the Utah elk hunt for 2, and obviously we're gonna offline. We're gonna get you in touch with it's a R&K Outfitters, one of the best premier outfitters in the West. This is an incredible hunt. It's a heck of a thing, and plus you get to take a spouse, a family member, or a friend. So it's not just for you, as you know, it's for 2. What do you have to say for that?
Man, that is exciting.
Well, that's cool.
That's the first time I ever won anything like this.
Well, you got to tell your friends. Now, are you already a member of Hunter Nation, or did you just buy the sweepstakes chances?
I just bought the sweepstakes chance. It popped up on one of my social media things, and I've heard of you guys.
Well, what I'm hoping now that you've won, that you go to hunternation.org tonight and you buy yourself a membership, so you'll have a Hunter Nation hat, maybe a Hunter Nation t-shirt, a Hunter Nation decal, and all kinds of things that when you show up for this hunt, you can be bragging about your membership with Hunter Nation.
Oh, I'll be on there tonight.
Are you on social media, my friend?
I am, yes, sir.
Can you give us your X handle and your Facebook handle?
Oh man, I think it's just Adam Ballard.
And that it's just Adam Ballard on Facebook, Adam Ballard on.
Oh, I'm not on Twitter X.
Okay, so you're just on Facebook. Okay. Well, yeah. I'm hoping that after we get off this phone, Adam Ballard, that you're going to get on your Facebook and let everybody know that you just won the elk hunt for 2 in Utah, and we're going to sure plaster it on our social media.
Oh, I'll be on there right now as soon as I hang up this phone.
Yeah, how old of a guy are you, Adam? How old of a guy are you?
43.
You been hunting all your life?
Yeah, just about since I was about 16, 17.
Awesome. What's your favorite big game animal to hunt?
Elk, probably.
Well,
I think they taste the best.
Well, other than moose, I agree with you, but
I've never hunted a moose.
Well, if you are interested, you can go to hunternation.org, and we have a sweepstakes for a moose hunt at the best moose hunting place in the world, which is McMillan River Adventures. I used to own that, and I recently transferred my ownership to my children. But yeah, it's an incredible place up there. Donald Trump Jr. is part owner of McMillan River Adventures. Rockboard Alone is a partner up there, and yeah, it is the best moose hunting in the world. You might have a chance to win that, or you'll see there's some other hunts up there. We've got a Texas buffalo hunt with Michael Waddell, a Texas red stag hunt for 2, and then really cool, we also have a Chevy truck that we're going to give away at the end of the year. So listen, Adam, I'm very happy for you. Congratulations. We have your number, and Dwayne Blankenship, who's he was one of the original ground level founding fathers of Hunter Nation. He's going to give you a call tomorrow, and this is my cell number that I called you on, so you'll have that. Call me anytime. And I just wanted to tell you a very heartfelt congratulations, and also thank you, because it's because of the generosity of people like you that we're able to do the things that we're able to do. One of the big policy things we're in the middle of right now is we're trying to get the gray wolf delisted so we can start managing them at the state level and keep activist judges out of that. We're going to be involved in the grizzly bear fight, CWD, and all kinds of things. So please join us. Become a member at hunternation.org and stay in touch.
Yeah, I will. I'll get out there tonight. Join up.
Hey, buddy, congratulations. Dwayne will be in touch with you, but you and a buddy are going to be elk hunting in the great state of Utah this year.
Wow, man, I don't know what to say. Man.
Congratulations, my friend, and happy hunting. I can't wait to see the pictures, and I will be very happy if you send me a couple of elk steaks to savor your victory with.
I will do that.
All right, buddy. Congratulations. We'll be in touch.
All right, thanks.
All right, bye-bye.